Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. I finally got myself a really good model, so let's get started. First, to prep the canvas, her face is a bit dry, so we're just gonna hydrate her skin with some light toner that is free of alcohol. And then just pat it on, and putting on some essential oil just to balance her face. And lock it in with some light cream. Of course, don't forget the neck and ear because that's where you show aging. Now we're going to use this long-lasting eyeliner method, starting off with waterproof black liquid liner, and put that as close to your eye because it does not smudge as easily. And then just straighten it out with a little wing. Then go back in and tightline. But make sure you let the model blink so there's no watery eyes. Then we're going to start a gradient by using a brown gel liner and just put that on top of the black liner. It's okay if it goes on top of it. Use what's left over on the brush to draw lightly on the 1/3 of your lower lash line. Using a flat brush, tap one side brown and one side black, and then place the black side down, facing straight on top of the lash line for a gradient, natural look. For perkier lashes, you can re-curl them after you do mascara. And then for the rest of the face, this way I don't have to clean up everything and make sure it's all done in time. So I'm mixing a foundation with a lighter highlighter base for a translucent look, and just put that on a wet sponge and lightly go over the entire face. You want your natural skin to shine through as well. To counteract the blue in her dark circle, we're going to use an orange salmon color mixed with concealer under her eyes. And you can bring that a little bit lower to become blush. Spot concealing, meaning using less with more. So just place it where you most need coverage, such as your laughing lines around your nose and around your mouth. Of course, pimples too. Lightly blend it out with your ring finger. That's the only finger that should ever touch around your eyes. Since it's so sensitive, we want to take care of it and don't want to have more wrinkles. And then use the rest of the sponge to gently pat it on. I'm not really sure if this does anything, but I'll just put a primer on. What really works for me that's smudge proof is a cream shadow. This one from Mercier is my favorite, holy grail. And just blend it out. It has a bit of a sheen, so it'll look really nice. And it can also work as a highlight, so you can put that on your tear ducts and also below your eyes. Make sure to blend it out quickly because once it's set, it does not budge. Now we're going to take a satiny, more shimmery, beigey eyeshadow on the center of the eye, and then a matte beige all over the rest of the lid to act as a base. That way you won't get splotches of color when you put on a little darker eyeshadow, and it'll blend more smoothly. So I'm just going to focus from the outer V only on her like hollows or the socket of her eyes, and blend it, blend. Add a little at a time so there's more gradients. Then taking your favorite highlighter just over your top of your lash line and inner corners and the top of your eyebrow bones. Then for your eyebrow, go for a more natural, lighter looking brow, and then always darker on the outside and lighter in the middle. You can also draw it a little longer since your eyeliner is already a little longer. Smile for that beautiful pink lip. This is quite flattering for most skin tones, like a salmony pink. And You can use a lip brush, but I got a little lazy, so you can just do that. I mean, I have the skill for it. Then to contour, never go past your eye when it comes to contouring on your cheeks, or else it'll look too unnatural. And if you are contouring on your neck, go from behind your ear down to look more natural. You can take that same sponge, it'll have a little foundation to mix it more naturally on your skin. You can also contour your nose. She doesn't really need it, but a little doesn't hurt. And you can just focus in between the eyebrow and the eyes. Lightly powder on the oily T-zones, and then set again by patting around her eyes and where concealer was put, especially around the mouth if you don't want your lipstick to smudge. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and give it a try.